alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both... We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to place a clean ball.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, back.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
2nd and 8. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He spins right by him. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. First and 10 from the 41.
No touch it.
Sending a tight end in motion left.
No touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
From the 24. It's Dotson on the catch. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
No touch it. Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And they can go ahead and stay in. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Gay's kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better. drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kevin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. ETN again. He's got a gain of 6 there. Darius Slay with the stop. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This 42 yards from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
Yeah, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Jaguars trying to figure out 3rd and 14.
Hey, run!
Counter give to Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Rolling into enemy territory. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Two left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch that. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey! No touch that. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and
We're at 23.
First down throw, Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
2nd and 4. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Easy. Route.
Lawrence to throw it. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
You could see that screen develop as the linemen pull right out in front. Sets up a nice game. Love to see a running back utilize the big man in front of him.
Lawrence now off the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, following the turnover. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Hurts now from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Gay's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia. And the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game. Something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Back to throw, Hurts. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running right, it's Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
63. Go, set.
Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. They send him left out of the slot. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 22 on 2nd. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hey, run!
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The home teams and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Good.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Great.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Great. Set. Set.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Great. Set.
They motion the slot man right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 44. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Davis motioning left. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. This is complete to Duvernay.
Let's go.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. First down throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 17.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it! The Jaguars recovered! New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete, it's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jaguars, 14 points back. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DP knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Very set. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid game. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
No touch. Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
This finds Smith. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They run it with Saquon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
No touch that. No touch.
Able to find Dotson here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Great. Set. No touch.
Here's Saquon. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. They've got first down from the 31.
Great. Set. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They put a receiver in motion here left. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
No touch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. It's 2nd and goal.
Great. Set.
They'll motion Smith left.
No touch.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly.